Here at the Science of People, we love looking at body language. Body language on your dates, body language in your office, but how about body language when you sleep? Yes, in this video, I'm going to tell you what your sleep position says about you. How do you sleep? Researchers, psychologists, and sleep scientists have been studying the most common sleep patterns to get an inside scoop about what they mean. It turns out there are 9 different sleeping positions, and each can tell us a lot about a sleeper's personality. Let's take a look at each position, from most to least popular. This comes straight from research published in the BBC News. 1. The fetal position. The fetal position is when you curl your knees in towards your chest like you're tucked into a safe little ball. In a study done by the director of the UK's Sleep Assessment and Advisory Service, 41% of the sleeping participants adopted this position. In fact, double the amount of women slept in the fetal position compared to men in this experiment. Personality traits. Those who find comfort in this natural position can be described as having a hard shell. Tough on the outside, but a huge softie on the inside. They are typically shy when you first meet them, then tend to open up and relax quickly. 2. The log. 15% of people seem to find passing out like a log, lying on their side with their arms by their side, as the best way to catch some precious Z's. Does this boring, stiff sleeping position mean the sleeper is boring too? No. In fact, the opposite is true. Personality traits. People who sleep like a log are known as social butterflies. Although they are friendly, carefree, and popular, these social, trusting people are known for being gullible. Number 3, the yearner. As if reaching out for something, the yearner is the position where you sleep on your side, but have your arms stretched out in front of you. Personality traits. People who sleep like this are a little complicated. They are open-minded, yet cynical, slow and suspicious when making a decision, but stick to it once their minds are made up. Number 4, the soldier. Exactly as it sounds, the soldier position is where you sleep on your back with your arms by your sides. Only 8% of sleepers claim to get the most sleep this way. Personality traits. Those who find themselves sleeping this way are typically quiet, reserved, and hold both themselves and other people to a high standard and strict moral code. Number 5, the Freefaller. Having trouble imagining this one? It's where you're lying on your stomach with your arms wrapped around your pillow and head turned to the side. Sleeping on your stomach is something many people find uncomfortable, but those who enjoy this position wouldn't have it any other way. Personality traits. Free-falling sleepers are bold and sociable on the outside, but typically don't have the thick skin to deal with criticism or absurd situations. Number 6, the starfish. Another position that looks just the way it sounds, starfish sleepers sprawl out over the entire bed, comfortable and carefree. Another name you may be familiar with to describe it would be the spread eagle. If you're one to stretch out like this, chances are you are a great friend. Personality traits. Starfish sleepers are always eager to lend an ear or give a helping hand to their friends in need. They don't necessarily like being the center of attention, but don't mind if they find themselves there from time to time. Number 7, the Stargazer. This position may not be the most popular, but it's definitely a favorite position of mine. Stargazers are one of the least common sleep positions. They find themselves lying on their back with their arms wrapped around their head. Personality traits. They make their friends a priority and do anything in their power to help those they hold dear to them. People who sleep in this position tend to have a positive, happy-go-lucky outlook on life. Number 8, the pillow hugger. People who are pillow huggers love to get snuggly and cuddly in bed and are similar in personality to those stargazers above. They hold high value to the close, personal bonds in their life. Personality traits. Whether it be family, friends, or a significant other, pillow huggers cherish those relationships over everything else. Number 9, the thinker. Last but not least, this position is similar to the fetal position, except you'll always have a hand gently resting on your chin. Personality traits. Emotions run high and tend to vary between 2 extremes for whoever finds themselves sleeping in this manner. Well, that's all of them. Write in the comments your go-to sleep position and if you think these personality traits match up. By the way, did you know that only 5% of people reported that they sleep in a different position every night? Most people and their positions remain consistent. Can you guess mine? The fetal position, and so true too. Tough on the outside, but sensitive and cuddly at heart.